Hello everyone and welcome to today's video on top 40 digital marketing interview questions on Intellipaat. Do you know friends that the digital advertising sector in India has a market size of roughly 47 billion rupees in 2015 and this value is expected to rise to 539 billion rupees by the fiscal year of 2024, thus demonstrating a significant increase in the digital advertising market. So you can see from this data that a lot of money is pumped by the corporates in this domain, which also signifies that they also require highly skilled professionals for their businesses. So that's one encouraging statistics indicating a promised career path in the digital marketing in India. So for the same, we are going to discuss top 40 interview questions. But before that, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon. So let's start with the first question, and the question is, what is digital marketing? So when an interviewer asks you this question, you will answer something like this. It is a domain that involves scaling brands and products online to bring about value addition by making use of plethora of concepts such as SEO and channels such as emails, social media and many more. Now let's proceed to the next question. The second question is, what are the types of digital marketing in the industry? And the answer is, there is a wide variety of concepts pertaining to the digital marketing. So here are some such as email marketing, social media marketing, search engine optimization, and affiliate marketing. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, define SEO in brief. And the answer is, search engine optimization, or SEO in short, is a structured solution to the requirement of an increase in incoming traffic to a web page. This directly correlates to an increase in the number as well as the quality of the traffic generated based on certain criteria which are used to attain it. This would be a perfect answer to this question. Now let's move to the next question. The next question is, what are keywords and why are they considered important in this domain? And the answer to this question is, keywords are literal key search phrases which users use to search for a product, brand, or anything of their choice. This forms to be a primary entity which is used when working with the concept of search engine optimization. A keyword has the utmost importance when used well and analyzed diligently, and it also has the ability to draw a lot of organic traffic. This directly results in user landing on the website which is optimized for keywords in any search engine, and that's why they are considered important in this domain. This will form the perfect answer to this question. Now let's proceed to the next question. The next question is, where can all the keywords be used to drive more traffic to the website? And the answer to this question is, keywords can be used in a variety of places such as the web page title or web page URL, or you can even do it on the meta description, website content and headings. This will form the perfect answer. Now let's proceed to the next question. What are the two main ways of digital marketing? So there are basically two ways of digital marketing, that is inbound digital marketing and the outbound digital marketing. And you can give this answer as, there are inbound and outbound marketing techniques. In inbound marketing, the main focus is on customer centric and the content created around it, such as your blogs, social media channels and many more. Whereas the outbound marketing leads with the direct need of the product, which is usually distributed to a wide band audience through billboards, televised advertisements and magazines, which forms a perfect answer to this question. Guys, this is one of the most important digital marketing interview questions, so you can remember this question and the way to answer it. Now let's proceed to the next question. The question is, what is pay-per-click advertisement? So the answer to this question is, the pay-per-click advertisement is a digital marketing methodology which involves the advertiser paying the website owner a discussed amount of money every time the advertisement is clicked by a user. Most pay-per-click advertising is of the three types. They are search ads, display ads, social media ads. Search ads are found on platforms like Google, Bing or Yahoo, whereas the third-party apps have display ads and platforms like Facebook, Instagram, which are for social media ads. Pay per click along with the cost per impression or CPM is used to evaluate the cost effectiveness and feasibility of internet ads and to keep the cost of conducting ad campaigns as minimal as possible when meeting the defined goals. So this would give it the perfect answer to this question. I hope so. Guys, it's clear to you what is pay per click advertising. Now let's proceed to the next question. The next question is name some PPC tools. And the answer to this question is iSpionage, SEMrush, SpyFu, Unbounce, and AdBeat are some of the most important PPC tools. Okay guys, I hope so it's clear to you. Now let's proceed to the next question. The next question is what is Black Hat SEO? Black Hat SEO is a method that hunts for the soft spots in the algorithms of search engines to find a way to get the content rank. This creates a surge in the ranking, but it is short-lasting. It is considered unethical because it does not comply with the guidelines set by the search engines altogether. Strategies such as link spamming and addition of hidden links are often used in this methodology. I hope so guys, it's clear to you what is Black Hat SEO. Now let's discuss the next question. The next question is what is White Hat SEO? White Hat SEO is considered to be the most used SEO techniques across the globe, which makes use of various techniques to get a web page rank in search engines. The creation of top-notch content and HTML optimization, among others, are the key White Hat SEO. It also creates a steady growth in the rank that lasts longer than the other methodologies. I hope so guys, it's clear to you what is White Hat SEO. Now, let's discuss the next question. So, the next question is also in the same pipeline, which says, what is Grey Hat SEO? Grey Hat SEO is a mixture of both Black Hat and White Hat techniques. These techniques are basically used in collaboration to switch from one to another in an attempt to get a web page rank. In the majority of cases, the outcome is a hit or a miss with this technique. I hope so guys, it's clear to you what is Grey Hat SEO. Now, let's move to the next question. Can you mention some methodologies that can be used to improve the conversion rates? If the interviewer asks you this question, you can answer something like this. For improving the conversion rate, one can make changes to the visual aspects of a web page, everything from styling to modifying the page layout and functionality. Try these out and it will ensure you that there is an increase in the conversion rate. I hope so. This forms the perfect answer to this question and you can answer this question by this. Now, let's proceed to the next question. The next question is, what is Google AdWords? So, you can answer something like this. AdWords is an advertising service which is provided by Google, which is used to cater to companies that are looking to assess their market outreach. It is considered to be one of the most widely used PPC systems today. A structured pipeline ensures that the companies can go about setting a thresholds on payments, budgets, and more when users click on their advertisements. I hope so guys, it's clear to you what is Google AdWords. So the next question is, explain how Google AdWords work. So if the interviewer asks you this question, then you can answer something like this. AdWords is in charge of advertising framework. If the deal is expensive, your advertisement will appear on the Google tab. Pay-per-click advertising is handled by AdWords, which means that you pay the amount you specified if someone clicks on your ad as a result of a web search. So, this forms the perfect answer to this question. Now, let's move to the next question. The next question is, explain AMP in brief. So, you can answer this question something like this. AMP or Accelerated Mobile Pages is the brainchild of people at Google and the popular social media platform called Twitter. Basically, it is an open source library that helps users to come up with a lightweight web page, which enables quicker loading. Therefore, the main intention here is to ensure that there is a sharp decrease in the load time of web pages when viewed through multiple platforms and a variety of web browsers. This forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's proceed to the next question. The next question is, why digital marketing has become so huge as compared to the offline marketing? Sometimes interviewer can ask this question to test what answers or what opinions you have for this industry. So you can answer this question something like this. Digital marketing has shown tremendous potential in the past few years. And here are some of the most important reasons. The first one is that it directly relates to the customer needs. Second, there is a good exposure to product outreach and analytics. Third, an easier way to tap into the multiple regions across the globe. And finally, changes can be implemented almost immediately if they needed to be. So, this forms the perfect answer to this question. This is actually one of the most asked questions in the interviews. So, be aware of this and you can answer your question in this structured manner. Now, let's proceed to the next question. The next question is, how can you assess the impact of social media marketing? Now, you can answer this question something like this. There are multiple ways to gauge performance growth in the area of social marketing. And some of them are like followers, likes, leads, or you can go for direct engagement, content sharing, brand outreach, and subscriptions. So, this forms the perfect answer to this question. Now, let's move to the next question. So, if the interviewer asks you a question, something like this, why email marketing is considered the most effective way of digital marketing? So, you can answer this question something like this, that email marketing has proven outreach where emails are exchanged between customers and providers. It has been one of the strongest used methodologies to ensure that leads are converted into customers quickly and effectively. So this forms the perfect answer to this question. Now, let's discuss the next question. The next question is, what social media channels are popular today in terms of digital marketing? And the answer to this question is, there are many channels in this pipeline and the most popular ones are LinkedIn and Facebook. With onset of influencer marketing, Instagram is showing wholesome potential as well. And you can mention these as some of the popular social media channels. Now, let's discuss the next question. The next question is, how return of investment is calculated? This is one of the most asked questions in the digital marketing interview. So you can answer this question something like this. The return on investment is a simple difference between the sales amount and the investment in marketing, or ROI is equals to sales minus cost of advertisement. This says that this equals to the return of investment. I hope so it's clear to you. Now, let's move to the next question. The next question is, what is click-through rate? So, this is one of the most important interview for digital marketing. So, you can answer this question something like this. Click-through rate, or CTR for short, is a number of times a user made an entry on a web page through a promotion or advertisement or an event. So, this forms the perfect answer to this question and you can answer this question something like this. Now, let's discuss the next question. What is the difference between page session and page views? And you can answer this question something like this. A page session is when a user makes a visit to a website where every single time. And a page view is when the user clicks on one or more pages present on a website. So this gives it a perfect answer to this question. Now, let's move forward and let's discuss the next question. So, this is one of the most asked questions in the digital marketing interview. So, if the interviewer asks you this question, why is your interest in the field of digital marketing? So, first you need to understand the objective why the interviewer is trying to ask this question. Here actually the interviewer is trying to assess the level of commitment and understanding you have towards this field. It is very vital that you portray a good amount of interest, commitment, and your ardor toward digital marketing, in which you can answer something like this because it had something wide scope and you can tell the journey about learning the digital marketing and your level of commitment to learn the technologies involved in digital marketing, which says that you are a good candidate for this job role. You have to answer this question in this way. Now, I hope so it's clear to you what this question portrays. Now, let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, what is the difference between do follow and no follow links in SEO? This is actually one of the most important interview questions for digital marketing. Basically, do follow links allow redirects to users where they use a search engine and follow through a land on a website, whereas no follow links alongside the associate policies of the search engine ensure that hyperlinks used should not be an influence on the rank of a particular search engine. So, this forms the perfect answer to this question, and you can frame your answer something like this. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, can you differentiate between direct marketing and branding? So, you can answer this question something like this. Direct marketing is a marketing technique that involves direct interaction with the target audience through the various technologies such as Google Ads, Facebook Ads, email marketing, etc. These are the types of direct marketing. Whereas branding is also a marketing methodology where you concentrate on exposing your brand, website, or application to the world and make your customers aware of your advertisement. The brand marketing includes pamphlets, catalogs, billboard signs, and networking events, which forms a perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. How can YouTube as a platform be used effectively for digital marketing? So the interviewer asks you this question, you can answer something like this. With YouTube, you can build brand awareness to directly deal with the customers who might be showing some interest in the product, which is the goal of the campaign. This can drive a lot of healthy traffic directly to the websites and boost ranking as well. The creation of elegant, good-looking and informative videos are the driving force behind the successful YouTube campaign. And this forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, which platform is used when candidates want to post or refer to job-related ads? And the answer to this question is, LinkedIn is one of the most famous among the active job seekers and professionals. There are other sites such as Naukri and Indeed, and there are same goals of bringing the recruiter and candidates together. Apart from this, you can mention some of the other websites also, which are Monster and Indeed. I hope so it's clear to you how you have to give answer when an interviewer asks you this question. Now we will move forward and discuss the next question. How can you measure success of the social media marketing campaign? So, if an interviewer asks you this question, you can answer something like this. Success can be measured by making use of multiple metrics, everything including the number of clients, leads, traffic, sales, and conversions can lead to assessing and analyzing the success of a campaign. Direct comparison between requirement and the goal on metrics such as likes, subscriptions, and share counts also relatively impact the working rate of the campaign. I hope so it's clear to you how you have to give answer if the interviewer asks you this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, why anchor tag is used in SEO practice? So, if the interviewer asks you this question, so you can answer this question something like this. An anchor tag is a text which is used in hyperlink format. It is basically used to assess how the content ranks on the multiple search engines. So, this forms a perfect answer to this question and you can answer in this short way. Let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, what are some disadvantages of digital marketing? So, if you are a fresher, this can be one of the first question if the interviewer asks you this. Even though there are plethora of advantages surrounding the world of digital marketing, there are certain downfalls. Here are some of them. First, digital marketing creates a high transparency ratio for pricing and competition. The second can be globalization results in direct worldwide competition. Third disadvantage, you can give something like this. Digital marketing can create security or privacy issues. And finally, you can answer that it can be expensive to set up marketing pipelines in the nascent stages. This forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. This can be one of the advanced questions if the interviewer asks you this. And the question is, can you define the life cycle of a shopper on the website? The answer to this question is, as soon as the user lands on the website, they become prospects when looking around the site to see something interests them. If there is something that they are interested in and they interact with the website by providing details or adding them to the cart, they become the leads. Leads gets converted into customers or sales when they successfully complete the transaction. This forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. So, if the interviewer asks you, what are the Webmaster Tools? You can answer this question something like this. These are the tools which can be used for the variety of tasks, including obtaining information about incoming search traffic, asking Google to crawl and index a website, reading crawl error reports, and so on. These are basically the Webmaster Tools. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. So you can answer this question something like this. YouTube trends help marketers understand what kind of content is the audience watching. This can help identify the audience's desires. Marketers can develop similar content to reach the maximum audience engagement, whereas Instagram Reels have become extremely popular with the people. The audience is consuming Instagram Reels in huge numbers, and it is important for marketers to use a platform for their benefit. You can use it to educate your audience about your brand and highlight your brand values, personality, and distinguishing features. This forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The question is, can digital marketing replace the traditional marketing? Here, the interviewer is trying to understand and gauge your knowledge with this question. Cite real-world examples and provide validations to that, preferably in numbers, from any valid source. As a general train of thought goes, digital marketing has a very strong footing in today's world, and companies and customers are trying to bring about the best by making full use of this. It can be said that instead of overpowering each other, traditional marketing and digital marketing are going hand in hand by adding value to each other. This makes it the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, has your prior education helped you with digital marketing? This is a question that relates to the latest course you completed in the college. Do talk about the degree you have obtained and how you plan on putting what you have learned to full use in the coming days, which will form the perfect answer to this question. I hope so clear to you that how you can answer this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. The next question is, how can you create the new leads for marketing pipeline? If the interviewer asks you this question, you can answer this question something like this. Effective creation of new leads can be done by having an understanding of the concept of sales funnel in the digital marketing and the techniques that follow them. Everything from customizing the content to the process that involves automating the market channel will also be discussed here, and this will form the perfect answer to this question. You can elaborate on these instances and answer this question. Now, let's move forward and let's discuss the next question. Next question. The next question is, what is viral marketing? Viral marketing is a methodology that involves customers sharing information and details about a product, brand, or company using the internet. It is a very effective form of marketing that helps in getting the word out to the friends, family, and other individuals, thereby creating the surge in growth. So this is exactly what is viral marketing. This forms the perfect answer to this question. Now let's move forward and discuss the next question. What do off-page and on-page SEO optimization method means? The answer to this question can be, off-page optimization involves a process that makes use of external links to directly boost traffic and help index better on any search engine. However, on-page SEO optimization deals with the structure and content present on the website. I hope so it's clear to you what's the difference between off-page and on-page SEO optimization method. Now let's move forward and let's discuss the next question. Can you explain some scenarios where bad links are used? So this can be your next question, and it is one of the most important questions in the digital marketing interview. So you can answer this question something like this. There are many scenarios that often lead to the use of a bad link, and some of them are uses of paid links, using unrelated or far from a topic at hand, or you can answer making use of links that are considered to be spam or flagged, posting from various link exchanges sites and media, and finally making use of the same anchor from multiple sites. So this forms the perfect answer to the scenarios where bad linking can be used. I hope so it's clear to you. Now let's move forward and let's discuss our final question. So, this is the final question of our digital marketing interview. So, the interviewer can ask you, what attracted you to the digital marketing industry? And you can answer this question something like this. Here, basically you have to first understand what interviewer wants to know, that how are you serious about digital marketing industry. As a result, it is critical to demonstrate the complete dedication and passion for the industry. But you can answer this question by confessing the factors that you really like about the industry. For example, I enjoy bringing people together using different emerging online technology. And I also admire how a company can entice a target audience with the latest digital marketing technologies. You can also discuss the opportunities you see in the digital marketing. In short and long term, it will demonstrate you that you are well informed and knowledgeable about your chosen profession. I hope so it's clear to you how you have to answer this question if the interviewer asks this. That was all for today's session. I hope so guys you enjoyed our today's session on top 40 digital marketing interview questions.
Just a quick info guys. Intellipaat provides an advanced certification in digital marketing and analytics course by CCE IIT Madras. You will get to learn from IIT Madras faculty and industry experts. Reach out to us to know more.